extremely tall elf at the size.
He's an
wood elf.
unusual. Yeah, everybody in here would be like, that is an unusual.
That's huge.
You'd mistake him for a half elf.
Yeah, it's shocking that he's as tall as he is. He's 6'1". He wears leather armor with some nice, fancy, noble-like clothing over it.
Stolen.
He's got a.
Noble-like clothing.
Not noble.
I mean,
noble
it's
like.
noble clothing, but he's got. It's green, a dark green with a black outline around the cloak. His armor is intricate. It's got like elven design on it. Just a normal brown leather armor.
Falls apart the house dudes.
He's got a black bow with silver coloring on it.
Is it silver coloring or is it like actual silver work?
Like silver work etched into the bow.
Okay.
You can tell it's obviously from a royal family of where he came from. He has his like royal crest on his quiver of arrows, as well as he's got his royal crest on a chain that goes around his neck.
What does the royal crest look like?
It's a hawk, and the hawk is coming down and reaching for looks like some kind of leaf, like a maple leaf or something like
And
that.
he wears that outside of his shirt?
Yeah, it's
so
like
everybody can see it?
Yeah, everybody can see it.
Maple Leaf, is he Canadian?
Yes, he's Canadian.
Tree folk.
He's extremely good looking. His face is like completely. He's an elf, so his face is very cut, clean. He's got red hair that goes shortly below his shoulders.
Does he wear it loose or is it like
It's
that?
actually braided. It's loose, but it's got a nice braid that comes down like on the back.
To hold it back?
Yeah, to hold it back.
And
he's-
show off his ears?
Yeah, exactly. His ears point out through the hair. And he also has a long sword on his left-hand side. Doesn't look like it gets used that much, but
Is it
A
as
crossbow?
nice as the bow? or-
the long sword is not as nice as a bow.
It's just
a
a sword.
long sword.
Okay.
You can tell he hasn't spent as much time on it. And he's probably in the middle of things.
He's enjoying it,
Yeah,
or is he
he's-
just defending himself?
He's defending himself. Not like he hasn't pulled out a sword or anything like that, but he's in punching people, having a good time.
All right, make an attack check. See if he is having a good time.
I don't have unarmed. So it's probably just a roll.
Bracket.
Bracket.
2, 1, 12 plus 1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so he's in the middle of things, fighting.
So okay, yeah, he's doing exactly that. He's having a good time. He's knocking some heads around.
When the spell is cast, I guess he'll stop fighting and say, good timing, sir. Your timing is indubitably at the right time.
I love it. I love this already.
Indubitably.
And he'll walk over to the.
Okay,
to the
so
mage.
there are still plenty of guys fighting.
Oh, are they still coming after me?
Well, probably everybody around you dropped because those are probably where the spell was cast. But they're not coming after you particularly. But there are still guys all just still in it. There's probably 10 guys up.
So as I walk, I guess like if somebody's near me, I'll push them out of the way and like just
Makes perfect sense.
I'm obviously better than everybody here, so nobody.
There's so much photosynthesis going on here.
Speaking of which,
Our plant person.
no, that would be silly.
Resident botanist.
So go ahead and describe yourself and introduce yourself, I guess. No names.
No names. Oh god. I am. I'm not gonna give my name.
Mysterious.
Ooh. But my character's name is Rogar. He is a dragonborn. He's about 6'2", fairly well built,
Slightly taller and slightly better built than the elf. I guess.
and better looking.
Yes, well, scales.
Well, speaking of scales, he's got some silver scales. He's wearing heavy chainmail with kind of a white talwart over it.
When I normally think of metal armor, I think of it as kind of silver looking. So does it all blend in, or is it more like a copper color? His armor.
You mean blend in as to
Because he's silver scales.
right?
So does it all look like he's just kind of silver scales, or is it?
Yeah, kind of. It kind of.
All silver all the time.
Well, yeah. I mean, right.
You're like, I wish I could put him on a bow.
Yeah,
Get some of the
he
scales,
currently
man.
has his quarterstaff out, and he's not actively fighting, but he's keeping people away from him.
So, kind of using it as like a spear, keep him in.
Yeah, I mean, he's defensive. If they get close, he's trying to subdual damage them.
All right, make an attack check.
Oh, let me just roll that real quick.
Please do.
Well, maybe let me just.
Just roll a dice.
Whichever you want to do.
My character is rolling at this.
It's about to happen. Oh,
any second.
I'm very excited for this. And it's the staff one?
Yeah, the quarterstaff.
Okay. So you smack a guy, or you make the attempt.
Oh, you
Oh, kill him! Rip his head right off.
confirm the crit.
That doesn't work. It's just automatic in this.
Is it?
Yes.
Nice.
See, what we're doing is whenever you roll a crit, it automatically hits, and whenever you roll a crit fail, it automatically fails.
That's terrible.
Yes, well, that's what's going to happen.
I like
I wonder what everyone thinks about that.
it. I like it.
So yeah, that.
So, yeah, you're kind of just keeping somebody at bay, and then this big guy's like coming up behind you because you're a big guy yourself, and you're like, oh, I've got to take this guy out, show him how awesome I am. And you kind of use the back of your staff and you just bring it up into his temple, and you go,
Kill him.
"Ooh."
knock him out.
Yes, I was about to ask. Yeah, you're just knocking him out, right?
Correct.
Okay, so he goes down like a ton of bricks, but he's still alive.
Are you gonna like heal him or?
Maybe later.
If he donates to my god. All right. So at this time, it's everybody else in the bar's turn.
Fuckers are still fighting.
Let's see.
How many are there?
There's about 9 left at this point.
Okay.
You're kind of like backing towards the door, but
Yeah.
you're like casting spells.
Yeah.
So everybody sees that.
Non-offensive. So I would like to point out.
Well, then just one guy comes at you.
I mean, they did just see you put half the bar to sleep, so.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's going after you,
What?
including me.
That should be like no aggro. Come on now.
Okay, he's going to come at you with a chair, which he's going to try to hit you over the head with.
Nice.
I would like that to not happen.
Well, you have shield,
what
right?
is your armor class, by the way?
My armor class is a number which equals 11.
Ooh, 11. You don't have anything.
Well,
next?
I've got well, that didn't work out well.
Dude, you
And
got,
begin making a new character.
you got fucked by that shit.
I got hurt by that shit. Yeah.
What is your hit
No.
point, sir?
What
What
my
are your
hit point
A 6.
maximum is a 7.
Okay, so you're hit, and it hurts. Like this guy breaks the chair over your head, basically.
Awesome.
And you drop on the ground, and all this blood is
Hat
starting to run
falls
down.
off.
Yes. Oh yeah, big
Oh
time.
god, the hat touches the ground.
Oh no!
And so you're taking 4 damage,
Oh god!
and so that hurt.
He is looking woozy.
I'm gonna say, so far you've been the
Yeah, I'm
big
okay.
man on
Yeah,
campus.
everybody wants.
Let's go, bitches!
So what happens is this: 3 guys come at you.
Ooh.
Just like you liked it.
I'm not talking about what he does on Friday night.
Okay,
Oh.
all right.
That's my Thursday night.
It's Friday night.
It's a warm up. So they come at you. 2 of them are trying to grab you and hold you, so this one guy can come in and just
Ooh.
smash you in the
So
face.
grapple checks?
Yep.
So acrobatics or athletics?
Go ahead.
Was that subdual damage?
No.
They roll a 28. That's not true.
Okay, I was like, geez.
But one of them did get a critical. So
Was that subdual damage I took?
the way it works in 5th edition is you just take damage, but there's no difference. But once you drop to 0, you can determine whether you're going lethal or non-lethal. So he did full, or Rogar did full damage, but since he decided to not kill the guy, he's just unconscious and he'll gain that back as normal. You took damage as well, but until you drop to 0, it's not a question of whether you're
Okay.
Damage.
So was this guy trying to kill me?
Well, he hit you with a chair. I mean, nobody's got like a weapon out. The only weapon out so far is this guy's stick, and I still wouldn't. Yeah.
My walking stick.
It's my baiting stick.
So
the first one gets me. I don't know about the second one.
since you got it. But,
Okay.
so the two of them are like grappling you and holding you still,
Okay.
and the third guy's gonna take a swing at your face.
Probably taking some negatives.
He probably gets
I mean,
advantage.
he's so handsome.
Yeah,
it's hard
he'll
to touch
get-
that.
Advantage, so he rolls twice is what it would work.
And
So he hits.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes.
Plus
Woo! I rolled 2d20. One of them was a 10, one of them was an 18.
Oh, okay.
So the 18 hits you.
Okay.
But since it's unarmed, you just take 120 damage. But it's still like, boom! Getting
Wait, he
blocked
gets a
in the face.
critical and he takes one, and I get hit by.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a crit.
I barely get hit by a chair.
No, you're
a
wizard. You're
a
a wizard.
When he hits me, I'm like, "How dare you strike a nobleman, you peasant!"
When I got hit, I went ow.
Well, yours hurt a lot more.
I'll like spit some blood.
What did I say?
Yeah.
On him or just on?
Oh, that's right. We didn't get hit yet.
The round's not over, gents.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you from all the way over here looking perfectly fine.
So, the guy, you clock the guy behind you, Rogar, with your staff. The guy in front of you takes that opening, and he grabs up a glass mug, and he smashes you across the face or misses the chin.
He tries to hit you in the face. The way Tom's been rolling, he will succeed.
Well,
Critical!
TPK on the introduction.
All right, it's looking fine over here now.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Well, okay.
Fantastic.
it goes over my armor class.
Yes. Well, because you see, we're doing it where critical is actually success no matter what.
Oh yeah.
So you got hit.
Nice.
It was just an unarmed attack, really. So it's only 2 damage.
No, it had a glass mug. That's like 2d12, probably.
Jesus Christ.
Shards breaking in
Oh,
space.
God.
The wizard's butt hurt.
The wizard's butt hurt by a chair, dude.
All right, but since you're all scales, it just kind of it hurts, but it doesn't like cut you up or anything.
You need to breathe.
But you got all this.
So I won't make that mistake of subduing people again.
Yeah.
It was the guy that you didn't subdue.
It was a human.
And James Herod, you're not doing anything. So
Fighter.
an attractive young woman in her late teens somewhere, and she's got long raven dark hair. She was the one. She's like the serving wench.
Right, yeah, I kick her in the face.
Okay, unexpected.
By accident.
Surprise face kick.
Yeah, well, if someone knocked me in the knee, it's just a reflex.
Oh, I see. You're a doctor now, are you?
Deal with it.
She comes running towards you because you're in armor and you look like a hero, basically. And she kind of like she's like cowering behind you as these guys kind of chasing her down. And she's like, "Help me! Is there anything you'd like to do this time?"
Was anybody chasing her?
Yes, there are 2 guys chasing her.
Oh well, now you got to interact and help them get her.
So I will go ahead and I don't want to pull my sword quite yet. Not good.
Good, but you'd be the first person pulling an actual weapon.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll grab her. Is there a room to run into?
What?
Well, I'm not done.
There. This is an alehouse / inn, so there are rooms upstairs.
But you got to run by the other.
I was just gonna use it.
Okay.
You could. There's a
In
bar.
60 seconds, really.
There's a bar.
Minuteman.
Minute man assemble.
There's a bar you could like get her behind and then get in the way because there's only
Right.
a small opening.
I'll take her and like help her over the bar, and I'll turn to the 2 gentlemen
Mm-hmm.
and say,
They don't sound like gentlemen.
"Stop, thieves!
Thieves?
Stop trying to steal this girl's innocence."
Oh, I like it.
Nice recovery.
All right.
Wait, was someone being raped? Did I miss something?
What?
There's a
Not
value.
yet.
So
Even though it's not your turn,